Hey everyone, Ben Valentine83 here, and what you're seeing is the first mission from Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands. I just downloaded the open beta demo from Ubisoft on Friday, so I thought I'd give an honest review. And by honest, I mean devastating. So for those who've been living under a rock for the past 6 months, this is the latest installment in the Ghost Recon series. And what we're talking about here is an open world, third-person shooter, where you lead a special forces team into Bolivia. You go up against cartels, local militia, and also build the trust of the friendly rebels. And there is a lot of variation as to how you can do this. You can go on foot, you can grab a car, you can even parachute out of a helicopter depending on whatever strategy you wish. The maps give you ample room to move around and do as you please. In fact, I dare say that this game probably has some of the biggest landscapes that have ever been produced, period. And the detail that goes into every square foot is amazing. You see the grass moving, leaves blowing around, even things like cloud cover, rain, sunshine. Now, even though this is just a beta demo, as I play it, I can't help but feel an overwhelming sense of deja vu. Let's start with you and your buddies getting into a vehicle and carpooling them to a gang fight. That's Grand Theft Auto, right? Or exploring a whole open world while expanding your influence among locals as you gain access to new skills and weapons while everyone is trying to kill you. We kind of did that in Far Cry. Or how about being a member of an elite military unit who everyone's counting on to go into the middle of hostile territory to track down the bad guys as quickly and quietly as possible without anyone noticing? That's Crisis 1. Or better yet, Metal Gear Phantom Pain. If anything, for those who have played through Metal Gear 5, Wildlands does seem to be a bit too familiar. My point in saying this is that when you have a game that has received heaps of publicity before its release, the question on everyone's lips will be, what will make this thing any different? What new benchmark is it going to set in terms of story, gameplay? I was expecting this to be epic in its breakthroughs, but instead it feels as though the good people at Ubisoft have taken every single cliche found in the top shooters for the past 5 years, tossed it in a blender, and this is what you get when you drink it from a cup. So, my prediction for this game in 2017 is that it will be a case of the players versus the critics. It's going to be on the bestseller list for a noticeable amount of time. You're going to see hundreds of gameplay vids on YouTube. But when you read the reviews, expect some very negative commentary. But for those who have played the open beta, or you've just recently purchased the full version, what are your thoughts? Is it indeed guilty of ripping off other shooters, or does it really have what it takes to stand on its own? Please leave a comment below and tell me what you think. Bye for now.